From CNN, Trump administration accuses Columbia University of violating federal civil rights law by failing to protect Jewish students. The Trump administration accuses Columbia University of failing to protect Jewish students from harassment since October 2023, alleging violations of federal civil rights law. The claim cites a hostile environment for Jewish students amid protests linked to the Israel-Gaza conflict, with Columbia accused of inadequate responses to vandalism and complaints. The Department of Health and Human Services says Columbia didn't act effectively until last summer, risking federal funding if changes aren't made. Columbia insists it's committed to fighting anti-Semitism and is working with the government to address these concerns. From Newsweek, Donald Trump removes dozens of NSC officials in liquidation. President Trump is drastically cutting the National Security Council, dismissing dozens of staff and sending others back to their home agencies. Described as a liquidation, the overhaul follows the removal of NSC head Mike Waltz after a messaging scandal, with Marco Rubio now acting advisor. Staff were given 30 minutes to clear out as Trump aims to shrink the federal government's size and scope. Critics question if this slimmed-down NSC can still function effectively. What's next for national security? From Fox News, New Orleans police make another arrest in ongoing jail escape investigation. New Orleans police arrested Emmett Weber, accused of helping inmates escape from Orleans Parish Jail on May 16th. Weber is one of several suspects charged with aiding escapees, with 5 of the 10 fugitives still at large. The escapees face serious charges like murder and weapons violations, and authorities warn they're armed and dangerous. Police are urging the public to stay vigilant as the manhunt continues. From Bloomberg, Trump signs orders to revive U.S. leadership in nuclear power. President Trump signed orders to boost U.S. nuclear power, aiming to build new reactors and revive the industry. The plan targets small, innovative reactors and large-scale projects to meet rising energy demands from AI and data centers. Trump wants 10 new reactors by 2030 and faster approvals, but some worry about regulatory risks and costs. Can the U.S. reclaim its nuclear lead over China and Russia? Stay tuned. From the Associated Press, Defense Secretary Hegseth, bedeviled by leaks, orders more restrictions on press at Pentagon. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth is tightening press access at the Pentagon after embarrassing leaks citing national security. Reporters now need escorts in key areas and new badges. Moves from the Pentagon Press Association calls an attack on press freedom. Leaks about military plans and a messaging scandal prompted the restrictions, raising tensions with the media. Will these rules protect secrets or limit transparency? The debate heats up. From USA Today, illegal border crossings have plunged. DHS still says it needs billions to build a wall. DHS is requesting $45.6 billion for a border wall, despite illegal crossings dropping to 8,400 in April from 129,000 last year. Secretary Noem claims the border is the most secure ever, but says vulnerable areas need more fencing and tech. Senate Republicans question the high cost, with estimates suggesting far less is needed for the 1,950-mile border. As Congress debates, will the wall get funded or scrapped? Stay tuned.